Hey everyone, it's me, Believe, and I'm about to invite you guys on what I'm about to do. I am about to do a tarot reading on myself. I need a little bit of guidance, so I'm inviting you guys. I've lit an incense, a love incense, because I'm questioning my love life, and I'm about to cleanse my area, which is what I should have done before I lit my incense, but it's never too late to cleanse your area. And so I burn sage too, but I've been burning these more than I've been burning my sage, and I just wave it like this. And when I cleanse my area, the things that I say is I cleanse my area of all negative energy. Only positive energy, energy that benefits me, can stay in this space. I cleanse the energy of others that have come into my home. I cleanse the energy of others that I brought into my home. I ask that my space be cleansed or clean. I ask that only positive energy and the energy of my ancestors remain to assist me in what I am trying to achieve. And so I wave it. I felt like it went out, so I'm gonna, because my eyes were closed. I was trying to think. I can't think on the spot, y'all. But I burn it. I mean, they're probably saying, well, if you gotta keep burning it like that, then it means that it's not meant to be. But I have fire alarm, so I have to be careful with my smoke. But it's still going. Like, it's still steaming. I don't know if y'all can see it over my incense. Okay, so after that, I like to burn love herbs. I have roses in this bag, and I like to burn that. And sometimes I burn my fertility stuff as well, but I have this charcoal in here, and it's really like charcoal, and you buy it like this. It's a charcoal disc. So I put my charcoal disc inside my dish. As y'all can see, I have a dish. And y'all can see I've been burning stuff. So I normally use my long handle long handle lighter, but I light the charcoal. That's why I use my long one, because it's when you do the long one, it's not like you can get in there without burning yourself. So I'm gonna sprinkle some roses on top of my charcoal, because I'm afraid to like light my charcoal, because I don't want it to spark on me. Okay, so let me get my life together. So I got my roses in my charcoal disc, and I'm gonna light my roses, and hopefully my roses will catch my charcoal on fire. And you know your charcoal's on when it starts to fizz like that, like how it was. Y'all saw that? It started sparking. Whew, Lord, I'll be scared, man. Okay, and I'm gonna throw some more roses on top of that little, oh, not my roses. I'm gonna throw some more roses on top of my little fire that I started. And I burn love herbs. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do things. It's just how I do it. Because like I said, I'm doing a love reading, so I want love to be in the air, which is why I set my roses and stuff on fire, because I want my love to be in the air, and I want everything to flow like how it's supposed to flow. I'm just making sure my stuff's on fire here. Whew, Lord Jesus, the struggle we go through. Okay, my next step that I do, the next thing I do is I give an offering to my ancestors. I have ancestral money, so I fold my ancestral money like so. I set it on my dish, and I set it on fire. That's pretty much it. So ancestral money, I did too, and I set it on fire, and I let it burn, like y'all see. I got a text message. I set it on fire and I let it burn. I let it burn completely out. And the things that I say when I'm burning my ancestral money is I say things like, I give this money to my ancestors to take care of them in the afterlife. I ask that they assist me in what I need and what I'm striving for in life. I ask that they accept my offering. I give to my unknown and benevolent ancestors, the one that have my good interest in heart, my best interest at heart. I ask that they assist me, grant me my wishes and my desires. I am thankful, I am grateful for all that you have done for me. And I ask that my benevolent and elevated ancestors receive my offering with open arms. And you just say positive things over your offering. My offering is definitely burning, as y'all can see. Let me hold it up. So my money's burning, and it's burning pretty good. So the things that I have to assist me in my readings, I have my moon water here. I have different crystals. Let me just grab it. So I have different crystals. These all have been charged. This is not a crystal. These have all been charged. I have my special crystals that mean the most to me. I also have my pendulum, and I have my wand. And then I now officially, after I have burnt everything, make sure everything has burnt down. You don't want to leave anything untouched, because you're giving this to your people, so you'll make sure your people get all of it, all that good stuff. And it's energy. It's it all works on your energy, what you put out into the universe. You take care of your ancestors, and in the afterlife, they will take care of you, and they will see that you get everything that you ask for, everything that you desire, everything that you want. Your ancestors are kind of like your guardian angels, and I'm sorry if I'm taking forever to like get stuff together. It's like I'm not good at, you know, going off the top of my dome. Like, I'm not good at improvising. I have to have stuff planned out. So when I don't have stuff planned out, it's like my mind is trying to think and I'm trying to talk at the same time. So it's kind of like I know what I'm talking about, and I'm not just like, you know, so I start babbling. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But right now, I'm just making sure that all of my ancestral money has burnt completely out, because I'm going to release the ashes to the earth once I'm done. And I have my AC on, so my AC on, it's kind of like the air is blowing, so stuff is going out. So I'm making sure everything is still burning the way I need it to burn, because like I said, I plan on releasing the ashes of my money to the universe. Okay, so I'm comfortable with how my money burns now. So I take my cards, and I have the Rider Tarot deck. And so I shuffle like this. And when I shuffle, I'm just going to do what I normally do. I'm just going to talk out loud, because then I don't have to feel like I'm like trying to force it. I call on my benevolent and elevated ancestors to assist me in my reading, as well as my guardian angels. Give me the answers that I seek and the answers that I need, not the answers that I want. Reveal the answers to me in a way that I understand them, and that I'm able to interpret the cards the way that they are meant to be interpreted. Call on my benevolent, elevated ancestors, as well as my spirit guide, to assist me in this tarot reading. Give me the answers that I seek and the answers that I need, not the answers that I want. Reveal the answers to me through the cards, in a way I can understand them and interpret it. And I'm doing a love reading, so I want to know if my soulmate is coming soon. So the question that I'm going to ask is my love life and my soulmate. Do I have a soulmate coming in soon, in the near future? Do I have a soulmate coming soon in the near future? Will my soulmate be here within the next 6 months? Will my soulmate be here within the next 6 months? Will my soulmate be here within the next 6 months? Alright, so I shuffle. I shuffle until I feel comfortable. Then I ground my cards right here. Hopefully I can see it. My cards are grounded. So I have grounded my cards. I normally do 5 cards. I'm going to flip them. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so the cards that I got in reverse, I have the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Upright, I have the Three of Wands. Down, reverse, I have the Chariot. And upright, I have the Magician. Everyone reads their decks differently. So the King of Cups, in tarot cards, the King of Cups is my father. I know it's kind of weird. But it also could represent a man. I look at men in the decks as representing men, women as representing women. And the Chariot, the Lovers, those represent like love cards. So from my personal, me interpreting these cards, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands being in reverse, and they're both men, and they are in reverse, and then the Chariot being in reverse, and then I have the Magician, I have the Three of Wands. So to answer my own question, my soulmate is not coming within the next 6 months. But at the same time, it does not mean that my soulmate is not already in my life. It just means that there isn't a man coming within the next 6 months of my life. But I have the Three of Wands, which means I am looking out, which means I have options. So I'm going to have options of men. The Magician is telling me to be careful. Don't be a fool. But the answer to my question would be no. So I'm going to do a clarification. Oh, Oracle cards, 8 of Cups jumped out. So 8 of Cups says, I accept my situation without resistance. So it says no. But it's weird that popped up on me. So I kind of feel like that's telling me not to ask, not to clarify, and for me to just accept my situation. So the next 6 months would be a time for me to grow within myself, to give to myself, to love myself. So I feel like this jumping out the deck is pretty much telling me like, girl, chill on your love life, chill. But I'm kind of hard-headed. So I'm going to clarify my cards, and I'm going to clarify my love life. So I'm going to use my Oracle deck. And I'm asking my spirit guides, my elevated ancestors, to clarify for me the reading I just did. To clarify for me the reading I just did on my love life. Will my love life get better? Will it not get better? What should I focus on? If I'm not supposed to focus on love, what should I focus on? Ground my deck. I'm going to pull 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now with my Oracle deck, they have sayings on there. So remember, the first card that jumped out to me was I accept my situation without resistance. Okay, so the next card that I got is the Three of Wands in reverse, and it says I have the energy I need to realize my goals. That's in reverse. Upright is the Five of Wands, and it says I stand my ground and look for peace. Upright is the Two of Cups. It says I am worthy of the deepest kind of love. In reverse, I have the Eight of Pentacles, and it says I dedicate myself to what I believe. And in reverse, I have the Magician that says I manifest perfectly what I desire. Now, remind you guys that I have the Magician in reverse for clarification, but I had the Magician upright in my love reading. So, oh, excuse me. So, pretty much my clarification is that I deserve the type of love that I'm looking for. And if I have to wait for it, then I just have to wait for it. But I have to believe in myself and in order for me to manifest the person that I want to manifest, or the person that I want to be with, I have to be realistic. That's the one thing that I always struggle with, is being realistic. So, yeah, pretty much it.